Today I'm reviewing this Shark vacuum cleaner, robot vacuum cleaner. This has been a great product for us. We've had this for probably a couple weeks now. It vacuums about 800 square feet, hardwoods, but also we have a mix of some carpet. That's pretty standard carpet size. We have a carpet here, which it goes right over no problem. And I'll show you the other carpet later on that it vacuums. And you can actually tell it looks like you vacuumed the vacuum streaks when it finishes. So it does a pretty good job. It has all the bells and whistles. You can use Bluetooth. You can program it, Alexa, Google Play. You have all sorts of ways to program it. We work from home, so we haven't really done that yet. All we do is we just hit the clean button and it'll turn on and start cleaning. So it does have all the bells and whistles you might want if you're going to be not home and want to have it scheduled to clean, but it's also simple to use too. To get it to clean, all you do is just hit this clean button. So we'll let the dogs out and then we'll just hit cleaned. And it'll start going. And it's got a pretty good runtime. It does, like I said, our 800 square feet pretty easily. And then we'll return home and I'll show you how much it leaves, it picks up. At the end of the video, I'll empty it into the trash can. But it does have, I'll pause that. It does have a self-emptying mechanism. So when it does return home, and it automatically returns home once the battery starts dying, you'll hear it idle down and it'll crawl back here. And then you'll hear this thing engage and it'll empty all the debris from inside of the vacuum into this storage tank right here. So every once in a while, we'll just push this button and we'll empty this. It does have a window on the side so you can tell how much stuff you have inside. And then once it gets full, you want to bring it over and empty it. And I'll show you at the end of the video how much this has accumulated over the course of a couple days. We usually empty it every few days or so. But yeah, it does a really great job. Definitely recommend getting one of these if you have a pet or multiple pets, or even if you want to keep your house clean. It's a daily cleaner that keeps your floors clean. So again, this is about 2 days worth of cleaning. At the end of every 2-3 days or so, we'll take this and empty it. And it's pretty impressive how much stuff that picks up consistently. So all you do is, this is the compartment. You'll just hit this button to open it and just like that. And then it all empties out. So as you can tell, a little bit of dirt, fur. It's fall right now, so we got leaves it picks up. But it's pretty, and make sure it empties everything. Yeah, dust, dirt, pretty gross. But it's a pretty decent sized storage compartment. And there's a filter both in here and a filter in the vacuum. You want to make sure you're cleaning every now and then to keep it up and running properly. But yeah, overall, really great job. It gets all the corners. It'll go, this is the other carpet I was talking about. So it's a pretty good size, thick carpet, but you'll see once it completes, you'll see little vacuum streaks that go across it. So you know it's picking it up. But it does the perimeter. And then it will go and do the inside. And once it completes everything, it starts making its way back home. And if you want to dock it, you hit that button and it just crawls its way back to the charging station. It's going to line itself up and then it just charges with those magnets, those tube magnets. You'll hear it. Yeah, and now it's charging. You have the charging indicator up top. And the green lights right there. There goes the vacuum. So it's sucking it out now into the larger compartment.